My whole life, I taught myself when I was growing up, and it's always just been something that I can do. It's a hobby and a passion of mine, and obviously since I record myself, I always can. So kind of forever. Well, actually, I posted a video randomly one day, and the next day I had 20,000 followers. And the video was just me dancing in my basement with just crappy clothes on, and it was completely just impromptu freestyling. And yeah, I got followers the next day and it went viral, and it was to Mirrors by Justin Timberlake. And then in a month, I had 1 million followers because of it. So I just kept posting, and that's kind of like, it went from like 0 to 100 real quick. My favorite Vine is probably the one where I'm moonwalking across the screen and the backgrounds are changing, because I feel like that kind of encompassed my lifelong dream of being able to dance and travel. There's like a New York one, an LA one, a Boston one, and I did like little snippets from like places that I was at, and I was like, oh, that's kind of like my vision right there. I want to collaborate with everyone at some point, because I think it's interesting to merge like their content with like dancing, and then taking me out of my dance element and adding skits. So I think anyone really, I love them all. It kind of challenges your creativity to fit something into such a short period of time. And with dancing as well, it's tricky. You either can't do enough in that time, or you're doing too much. So I feel like it's a challenge to fit in the right mix. I like both. I'd say Vine is more when I'm in the mood for like just throwing together a freestyle or like taking a piece out of something. It's kind of more like a highlight reel. And then YouTube, I get to really kind of create like produced concepts and more like longer pieces. So they both kind of like go hand in hand. I don't really have a favorite per se. It would be amazing to collaborate with like a big time artist like Usher or something, dance alongside people that have influenced me like that on like a grand scale. That would be crazy. Literally anyone who dances I'm inspired by, but Michael Jackson I grew up listening to and idolizing. Anyone from the Step Up movies, any dance movie there is, music videos, artists, just all of it together. It's definitely played a huge role in my dancing. I did an HP commercial recently, so being able to like see yourself on TV is like kind of surreal, because it's like, wow, this is all because of a phone app that kind of like launched this opportunity in the first place. I actually do have a lot of YouTube videos planned that are going to be more produced, and some really cool concepts that I'm going to start putting into action, and I think that'll be really cool to see come to life. Twitter and Snapchat actually are both at XOXO Amymarie. On Instagram, it's the opposite. It's at Amymarie XOXO. Vine, you can just search my name, Amymarie Gaertner, and same with my YouTube channel.
An award like an Oscar or a Nobel Peace Prize. Better, probably.